Who's got the weather? Who's got the weather? Who's got the weather? Hey, 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 you've got the weather. Right now, here, let's go. Showers and thunderstorms continue across the northern Rockies into the plains and the southwest over the next few days. Slight risk of severe thunderstorms over parts of the plains Monday and Tuesday, and a slight risk of excessive rainfall over parts of New Mexico and western Texas Tuesday and Wednesday. There's also some wet stuff in the southeast in the Gulf and off the coast. Not sure if any of it's making land, but it might impact you at the tip of the peanuts too. New York also getting some showers. 75 to 82 for the West Coast, 93, 70, 93 for California. These don't seem cooler. Mountain states are 53, 52, 57 up on the Canadian border, 99 down at the Arizona-Mexico border, but lots of 70 to 80 between the two. We've got 75 for the plains up by the Dakotas, Canadian border. It turns into 80s by the time you hit South Dakota. That continues all the way down into Oklahoma and Texas, 97 at the Panhandlers, 91, 92 at the tip of Texas. Midwesty poos, we've got 60s to 70s for the lake states, turning into the 80s directly below that. Continuing down, we've got 90s and high 80s around the Gulf. New England seeing 60s, 69 up by Niagara. Nice. It turns into 70s by the time you hit Pennsylvania and Jersey. 80s by the time you hit the nation's capital. 78 out at the Outer Banks. 85 for North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia line coming up to 91. 91 at the shaft, 90 at the tip. McMurdo Station on the Ross Sea in Antarctica sitting at negative 15 degrees with winds from the east at 12 miles per hour, giving them a real feel of negative 36 degrees. And cloudy. Puerto Rico still dealing with high concentrations of Saharan dust, hazy skies, reduced visibility, allergy issues. Avoid outdoor activities and keep any medications handy. Rip currents risk is currently low. And the daytime high temperatures 88, 91 on the north, 84 in the east, 89 in the south, 91 in the west, 81 for the interior, 88 to 90 for the U.S. Virgin Islands except St. Croix and surrounding waters at 83. Alaska looking pretty good but with some wet stuff right in the middle of you. Daytime high temperatures 28, 30, 34 up on the Arctic Circle, turning into 40s and 50s for most of the interior. Some warmer spots in the 50s and 60s, especially by the Canadian border. 51 for the Aleutians, 48, 55 near Anchorage, and 62 for the Panhandlers. Hawaii looking good, except for Kilauea episode 48 precursor activity continuing. Be aware of the caldera doing its thing and keep an eye on local conditions for varying levels of ash. Daytime high temperatures in the high 70s to the mid to high 80s for most areas. Lots of 84, 83 is very common. That higher 87 around the Big Island beaches. Beaches are hotter. Inlands are slightly cooler, especially as you get up to the Big Island peaks. See, I told you you had the weather. What did I tell you?